For many years, the quote that there is always light at the end of the tunnel has kept most people in relationships, in jobs, in environment, and in businesses that has caused them prolonged pain. You see, most people hope that their partners will get better, that their employers will do better, and that their business will move faster, although unsatisfied, uncomfortable, and unhappy. A lady who is a constant punching bag to a guy she has been dating for 5 years and still believes that one day it will get better. After 4 years of doing the same business without headway, a business owner still believes that one day things go change. An employee is stuck at a point in a toxic environment and believes that one day things will get better, that his employer will do better. Now see, I don't doubt change. I believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel. But the big question is, are you in the right tunnel? You see, most people feel reluctant to move on because of how much investment they have put into a particular business, relationship, or job. Some people are even scared of what others will say if they move on. Whether this concerns you with regards to job, relationship, or business, I've got some things to say to you very quickly. Before you accept a job offer, visit the company's website and read about the company. Check for comments about the company on Nairaland. Get feedbacks about the company from past employees on Glassdoor. If you can speak to the past employees, do that. Speak to them and observe how they exited. Because usually the way people exited a company is an indication of how they were treated. Usually, if it's a pattern, 5 persons exited the same way, tells you a lot about the company. On the day of the interview, pay attention to the things you see. Pay attention to the expression of employees. Pay close attention. There could be an indicator somewhere, somehow. When a guy comes to you to ask you to be his girlfriend, and that there is a vision to marry you eventually, before you say I do, ask questions. Observe character and attitude. Pay attention to indicators. And don't forget to ask about past relationships. Once you observe a pattern in about 4 relationships of how he exited the relationships, you have to be wise enough to make strategic, spirit-inspired decisions. As a business owner, before you jump on a business trend just because it is popular, take your time to sit down and plan. See if it's a business you want to do on a long-term or on a short-term basis. These are critical things to consider before you delve into a business. Look at the environment and look at the environment that is suitable enough to make profit happen for you if you start that business or idea. Just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean that you should do it. Okay? Just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean that you should do it. So take your time to think and plan and know when to quit. Know when to quit. In conclusion, sometimes even after checking the company's website, sometimes even after asking the guy some critical questions, sometimes even after sitting down to plan strategically about the business, one may pick up a job, get into a relationship, start a business that will bring pain, discomfort, and displeasure. In all you do, pray and have the courage to move on when it's time.